Okay. I think that should work, right? Or... might have a delay on, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Okay. Here's the big thing. Can I reach masterball rank with Cynthia's team, except for Togekiss, which got replaced by we are running doubles. We swapped the Togekiss for Glaceon, because I think it hits a better one. So let's start. Hopefully we can just get like a full clean sweep. That would be nice. But let's see. But I am doing something completely different. Actually, let's start with this. Actually, I think this one, I wanna run Rosa Raid. But actually, I want to see how Glaceon will do, since I'm expecting Glaceon to perform really badly. So like, just trying it in the lower ones might actually work a bit, since I should be able to get past this quite quickly, since I did actually hit Master Ball rank 2 also highest, so I should be able to do this reasonable while intimidate. And I have competitors, so that like honestly, like you just use this and Will-O-Wisp the Gyarados, since Gyarados has a good attack. Okay, one shot big. I'm not expecting this to be like that hard. Like in the beginning, it's just gonna be like steamroll all these to like Great Ball, which maybe something, or like go all the way even up to maybe Ultra Ball rank, and then we'll start losing. We'll see. So we are going to earn the Gyarados thanks to how it works. Yes, I would have probably done the same thing. We're actually going to run Protective. I do know about Gyarados. It might be a bit problematic. There's also another moveset I want to look at my logic, but we're actually going to start with this. Okay, probably. Like what? There was a moveset which is Coil, and then it was something else. It's like Coil. I want to say Coil into probably Ice Beam, Scald, Coil, and Hypnosis. Oh, that's it. He does run through Hurricane. Might also see some interesting people in competitive, but we'll see. Since Mega Gyarados is, or not Mega Gyarados, but Mega Garchomp is a really bad Mega, to be honest. If I'm being like fully honest, I shouldn't really be banning it, since what am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? It's neutral, but like I get a bit of heal, and then we'll use one play of the breath, taking out the Gyarados, and then 2v1. He's gonna use priority with Bullet Punch, which honestly, I kind of understand. Go back up. So like, as I said, as I expected, it won't really be that difficult, but since we've already also won, and Cynthia's team was never like bad. We want to get to master on both like normal and we want to get it in both normal and wait, oh yeah, that's priority move, isn't it? Maybe we'll already be able to update the score to 1-0. I mean, yeah, Pokemon Feint. Actually, that would be interesting to run, like Pokemon Feint. Wait, give me a sec. I kind of want to add that text. If you guys like a second. Continue battling. We're just gonna continue until I'm actually curious if like you're like facing bots or if you're fighting like small children in the beginning ranks. I mean, there's a chance that small children don't even play this. Actually, it could be running. Wait. This surprising, disgusting team, to be honest, to play against. Since what they can do is they could be running Mega Lucario, Guillotine, no guard, which actually would make it that good. I mean, Guardchamp should be able to like. Actually, let's run Lucario. Honestly. It might actually be the better choice than I could use Lucario. Actually, I don't know what I have on them. I think it's Aura Sphere actually, since I went for a special build. So this is startup Halus. But like, there's still some more things that I wish to do. I mean, you're really bulky, so even if you use just like something like Wood Hammer, it would be quite fine. Yeah, I think Draining Push Kiss was the right choice. Since I'm just gonna recover myself. I'm not used to them. Yeah, Trail Base. Yeah, I think that quite well. Yeah, the coil hypnosis strategy might actually be the play. And like keep like full life too. I might have to reset the stats though. We're actually gonna run foul play and then we're gonna use Training Kiss again. Just take out the Halucha and yeah, Spiritom's only weakness is fairy types. So like if they have like a fairy type setup thing, I feel like Melodic at full HP can live this Solar Beam, but like it's a good starting point to just check, you know. Unless he goes for Spiritomb and just becomes stupid. I would actually love it if I knew someone else that would play this, just so I can test certain things out. Like, I mean, I could just damage calculate everything, you know. But it doesn't feel the same way. I feel like. Okay, yeah, here comes this Luby. It's gonna give me a decent like on like other Pokemon. Okay, yeah. But I believe Abolishnal's physical is way higher than anything else. It doesn't fully complete the picture, but it gives me some insight. Lash on. The Draining Kiss is a special move, or am I? Okay, or have I just become really stupid? Like, these guys don't swap, they don't do anything like that. Oh yeah, it's a special. Yeah, I'm special attack and not physical. I was looking for. Scare Face is actually surprisingly a good move to use on my Melodic, but I do have competitors, so like that's like Since competitor is just really good on my Melodic, just anything that lowers my stats just boosts my special, you know. Do they have a Pokemon left or? Oh yeah, they do have the Beedrill. But please tell me they at least use Mega Beedrill, like Mega Beedrill. Is Beedrill special or statistical? I actually can't fucking remember. Like, I don't really. It is physical. Oh my, it really is really fast. It has 0 special, so you're gonna have something that lowers special and like either speed or like attack. Nature, like adamant or I forget what it's called. It doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, Will-O-Wisp is just really good. I think, like, obviously I'm not running into any problems, but that doesn't mean I can't, like, I kind of want to run, like, remove Life Duel and Draining Kiss for Hypnosis, Coil. Since I already have high spec, actually, can I? This Ice Beam is just quite good coverage, and like Hypnosis is always good. Like being able to like hit a consistent Hypnosis and have be really bulky is would just really well. And with Spiritomb, using just using Will-O-Wisp as well, like the damage it'll do on it is like nothing. So like I might actually want to run that. But like the main thing why I'm like questioning it is like I don't really have much like help compared to like other things that I use. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit until like I do like lose something because of it. Well, let's see if we can get into Pokeball rank 3 at least. Hey. Oh, this is actually normal. So yeah, this is kind of what I was looking for. We are going to grab the Garchomp and I do kind of want to run Roserade here. I'm expecting either Whimsicott. Whimsicott, I'm expecting, but I'm expecting either Incineroar or Sneasler. It depends on what they want to do. Sneasler or Incineroar are both good leads, but like Parting Shot and I guess screw whatever I knew. We're just gonna Ice Beam that, and then we're just gonna nope. We are going to just run Protect, honestly. Since I'm expecting Tailwind Earthquake here, which I might. Spiritomb might live. They might have a no shot. They run the Garchomp with an electric type move. Withdrew the Garchomp. Actually, really smart. Into Venusaur. It's not very smart. Yeah, here comes Tailwind. Yeah, I think I know what's going on here. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Venusaur, so you're going to definitely do a lot of damage on the Venusaur. We're actually going to do that, and then we are going to do Sucker Punch the Venusaur. I'm expecting the Venusaur to do some sort of, yeah, it does attack. Yeah, I was expecting an attack to come in, so... Oh, Moonblast. Yeah, no. Really smart. I don't think it's worth keeping Spiritomb alive, actually. We're just gonna Scold it, and then we're just gonna hope that he attacks with Whimsicott, so we're just gonna Protect. It stalls a bit as well, so like, it's probably a Charizard buy, and then he's gonna use Solar Beam, I'm assuming. I do tank him, but I do think, yeah, I think Coil Hypnosis is what I should do. Yeah, here comes the Jowd, and I am going to run Protect on Spiritomb. Yeah, here comes the Moonblast. I was expecting that, and then Solar Beam towards, yeah, Solar Beam, and he's using it against obviously the Milotic, because yeah, Milotic does live though. It is a bit weaker, so I might have should have used Ice Beam on yeah, maybe I should have just used Ice Beam, take out the Whimsicott. We are going to Sucker Punch the Charizard just to get a bit of chip damage on this Charizard. So he's probably going to take out both, and then I send out the other two party members. Since we don't have a Garchomp that's... oh, that they do a lot of damage, actually. I'll probably not get to attack again, but... yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, but like, it was kind of something I was expecting. I do not like the fact that I have Roserade him, but and someone goes down. It might be better just. No, I removed all of that. We are just gonna do that, and then we have this. I mean, we have Sleep Bomb. A Sludge Bomb that. I think I'm one of the few people that actually is running Mega Garchomp. Since Mega Garchomp, it's really not that good since he loses speed. Tailwind, so he doesn't tag. Charizard will probably use Heat, but a Better Ball. Oh shit. Yeah, there's something against flying type Pokemon, not fire. I missed the Whimsicon. Church that does go down, but a surprise, not really. He sends out Garchomp. We are actually that Moonblast is going to hurt. We're gonna Earthquake this. I do have quite good defense. I'm so I'm actually curious here. We're actually gonna see. It has so much damage from. Yeah, I mean, I do want to make this work, but I do think the first thing I should change the moveset for it. If this is how it's gonna look, we do have to fix that because this was an actual team that is usually in like a bit higher place as well. So yeah, that becomes an instant like, yeah, let's fix that moveset. Since I guess I can try Knight. But we are going to go into training. We are going to go Pokemon training. And then we're going to select the So Ice Beam is really good against Garchomp, and Scald is obviously going to be really, really, really good. Life Tune, no. Like, there are a ton of things that would be really good, but I do think that I think Hypnosis, and then we find Koya. I think that is definitely going to be quite good to help me. We'll also look at changing our moveset, stats as well, depending on what's needed future on. Like, maybe I'll set Garchomp to have 0 speed, 0 attack boost, and just run hard defense, special defense. Since if I can tank 2 attacks, both from a fairy move and a dragon move, in 1 turn, that would hugely help. But if the rumors are true, we're facing a bot now, so which I really hope not. Like, just let rank be ranked, man. If someone gets like lose 10 games in a row, they're doing something wrong. Let's actually try it. Just Coil first round, or first turn. Sucker Punch Gengar, hoping for he doesn't attack. I'm I know like a bot would like do that, but it feels really weird. I'm just confused again. Like taunt off the ban, you know? But yeah, I will still I do feel like it's kind of confusing. I'm probably gonna do like a first showing of like how my team looked in the beginning, and then I am going to show how it looks at the end when I hit the master ball. Can't spare him as well. Can't be having that, you know. Do that and I just realized that would be surprisingly good. No, I'm gonna swap in you. I really should have lost the first game, but like I was playing really dumb, so. A is going to use Thunderbolt. It's not very effective since you want to take out B is Bulk Slide, and since I'm surprised, I'm actually kind of surprised you should live Bunny and Dinosaur. Do I ever recommend using Mega or Trump? No, I do not. I'm just doing it because I do know she did use one. I think the smartest thing we can do is Earthquake and swap Melodic because she can tank that. I do believe Melodic should be able to tank that. I should really be running Garchomp with Spiritomb. Maybe I should. Like, would it be more worth it? Like, you. I mean, it depends. If we can get coils down, then sure. Do you mean King Dam this level? I thought King's Gambit for that. I actually died from that. Maybe I do swap the ground type mode for like a ground type move that only attacks one Pokemon. You know. I would also get around Void Shield. That might be a choice. Let's do that actually quickly. If I can find one. And no one run into the box here. Training. Train Pokemon. Go jump. Let's see here. Nope. Earthquake. I could run Dig, but like that's 2 turn. I think running Earth Power might actually be the choice here instead of Earthquake. Earthquake is stronger, but like if I can run this and not hurt my own Pokemon whilst doing it, I think that will be the play to run actually. Cherry. I do think that running the start lineup is actually. Oh, they're running Trick Room. We'll try a Glaceon on him. So they'll probably use Trick Room. The first thing they'll do. And if they run something that's physical, that is not Arcanine, I think. I mean, they could run Arcanine and Forever Grid, yeah, or Forever. That Tyranitar. Man, what? It's Steel Ground, Rock, Dark. Let's run Coil. You're physical, so let's. It's Mega Tyranitar as well. Yeah, that is quite scary to be honest. Rock Slide. As long as Spiritomb doesn't flinch, I would be happy. He's going for the double flinch. Did he like invest everything into like? Spiritomb couldn't move. Wait, how is he actually outspeeding? I would assume that they wouldn't be able. We'll do this. Did he put everything in speed on like probably it's speed and then attack? Sucker Punch that. Here comes a Rock Slide. It does take out. Oh wait, shoot. A knockoff. Like, I'm genuinely, like, kind of like, huh. Mega Tyranitar, and then we are going to run Protect him. Just because that feels like it's going to do a lot of damage. He's probably gonna Rock Slide, and like, it's like, what the fuck, man? Actually, what the man? Hey, it's just like if I can hit. Okay, Earth Power. Yeah, so like. Like, nice. Try to take out and freeze dry. Honestly, if I can take out with both, it would be nice. Okay, now I'm gonna use oh, hospitality. Wait, that's a ton of damage, man. Sand force. Oh, I get boosted attack as well. We're gonna protect, hoping for the extra ult to be knocked down. If I'm being honest. Yep. Bro, I can't be playing this. Attack fell. Ooh. I do have to check a bit more. Like I'm just using Earth Power. I'm just gonna have to hope for freeze try to hit. I'm kind of confused with like the whole like situation. Like, who decides to like, I'm gonna build a team. Ooh, I'll run these two, and then I'll just have them outspeed everything, and just do damage or like something. But like they can't take a hit or like something like that. Since I don't think his attack stat is that high on the Tyranitar, like I feel like I'm just not really thinking. I'm just pressing. As long as Garchomp doesn't flinch here, he should be able to take out the guard or Tyranitar. Yeah. Rock type moves are still boosted. I steel type moves also boosted by 20% for, but it's trying to hit. But yeah, that actually, oh no, no. Like, okay, oh, I feel like it's so stupid. Like I should be doing like way better, but like I'm going to get walled by a grass type because. Like, because spam is just working for him. It's actually the smartest thing he has done. But like... It also feels like the... I feel dumb losing to this, but like... But like, I'm actually surprised they even outsped. As a Tyranitar had Sandstorm, or the Mega has Sandstorm. Probably Sand Rush, honestly. So like, I started my Logic Spirit team, right? And then I go Garchomp, and then like I pick like which one would fit best. And it's probably gonna run. If he runs Gengar Taunt, I'm actually fucking actually done with it, man. Nay, come on, man. Please don't tell me that's actually what he's gonna run the Gengar. If he sends a Gengar, I'm just gonna expect taunt and just foul play it. Like, Ice Beam foul play. Ice Beam foul play. Oh yeah, that's my instant thought now. Ice Beam foul play. Like, and then he just says no trade. Okay, thank you. Safeguard. Since my Lord can like tank most of the things. Maybe actually gonna do this coil. Just foul play the Drampa. Attack, I don't care about the attack, I care about the defense and the accuracy. Dragon Pulse might hurt a bit, and never mind, it actually did nothing. Foul play should be able to take out here. Yep. Since it is just Dark Ghost, since Fairy is the only thing that does anything, unless they have like a Pokemon that really has like a Fairy type move, I don't have to really worry. Still like a physical attack here, so we are just going to use Will-O-Wisp. Not yet. Awkward that, huh? Now Hypnosis will miss. Jesus Christ. That's what I should do against Garchomp. Like if they use Garchomp, just... Do I actually want to how fast is Spiritomb actually? Did I do something? Yeah, it's really bad speed. Or do I? Wait. I'm thinking here. Do I just actually swap, change shit? So like, I just run foul play, Shadow Ball, protect Will-O-Wisp. No, Will-O-Wisp. I run Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, protect foul play on Spiritomb. Get it. Everybody, since Garchomp is slow anyways. And did I miss? And then run like something like Bright Powder on it. Actually, no, we could run the same thing and then we just have really heavy hit it. Actually, might be the play here. So if we could... Since my team is generally slow, actually. And then we can put more bulk into actually, it might be the play. I think that's a strategy. Just bring everybody's speed down to 0. Have speed lowering natures on everything, and just run Trick Room. As long as I don't face Fairy first turn, I should be fine. And then I just run Trick Room. Trick Room into Volvis. Coil twice, and then yeah, actually might be the insane play here. Do I have more VP in here so I could do that? That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, but I'll grab it. Let's do that. So instead of minus special attack, we run minus speed. Training. So Glaceon, since you. Yeah, literally, Glaceon, just remove all that, put a bit into that, and actually try to put a bit into that as well. And then we run plus special, so quiet. Yes. We can't run it all since I don't have the VP for it right now. Lucario is full speed. Yeah, so we remove Lucario's speed and then we run Cortron minus speed plus attack. Let's do this. We'll fix the moveset first. So instead of Sucker Punch, we run Trick Room. Trick Room here. Here we go. We do that, and then we can make you brave. Yes. So like you're gonna have horrendous speed, but it's fine. We're also gonna make Roserade speed horrendous. We might actually keep Lucario speed. But oh yeah, like this we like it doesn't really matter to change its nature. And I really like this. I just remove all speed and then just add it to something else on everything. You don't have speed anyways, so like it's fine. You would have to bring down speed. We could also run these two, like I mean, I haven't used my Lucario yet, and since it needs a bit more changes than what this thing does, what we'll do is we'll bring your speed down a lot. Do that, and then we'll add a bit more into defense, and it does seem like I'm lacking a bit in defense. Actually, in most psychic attacks, it will most likely be psychic attacks, flying or fighting. fire, so like I think actually making special a bit higher might be the way to go for you actually. Since you'll have the flying berry anyways, so like I think this is the way to go for you. And like Lucari's actually I might be able to afford the Lucari one. We'll see. Plus special minus speed. So quiet nature. We are going to run this. Flashgun. Oh yeah. So we're running trick room, a hard trick room team. Yeah, I think that might be the play, and like if it goes horrible, we'll change it up and we'll find something else that works for me. But I mean, I could always change some Pokemon, or I'm not allowed to swap Garchomp. I could theoretically remove the Mega Garchomp and just run higher speed if needed. And like remove Spiritomb for like another Pokemon she used. Actually, I kind of wanted to bring Glaceon here. I do think this team will make it harder than the original team I used to get the Master Balls. I think this one's a bit harder. But I just have to find a way to make it work out. So Gengar Aggron. As long as he doesn't Trick Room. Since I don't run the Faith Elmore. We're actually gonna start with Scold here. Icy Wind. Sure. This is most of my Pokemon are really bulky, and since I don't care about speed and competitor does activate. Yeah, he does slow down. And then Shake him Scald in. It just instantly takes that out, which is beautiful. Here comes Trick Room. And now I'm the fastest. So now Spiritomb is the fastest Pokemon here. And that Gengar is screwed if he doesn't swap it out. He sends out Charizard. Even if he megas the Charizard, it doesn't. So I'm going to run that, and then I'm just gonna run that. He's probably gonna Mega Evolve the Charizard into a Mega Charizard by. It's gonna take a huge chunk of damage. It might actually live this, but like Charizard X even. I can. So here comes Foul Play. Takes out the Gengar, so I'm totally fine with that. Like, lives 1 HP, that is, and then it takes itself out. It does take out my Spiritomb, but that is totally fine, since by the time Trick Room ends, it's totally fine. Since we're running way more like Garchomp can tank 2 hits as long as it's not like Fairy Dragon type, like 2 super effective moves you can tank. You almost see 200 special. It's actually kind of wild in my opinion. So he showed me his mega, I'm going to show him my mega. Since I feel like the only way I can run the mega Garchomp is actually with Trick Room. This felt way easier and better to use, I'm gonna be honest. I just had to live, and as long as it doesn't have like fake out or like they run taunt, which I feel like I haven't seen a lot of Gengar, so I wouldn't have seen a lot of taunt. And if I get Encored, I can just swap that down. Is a rank up for me? I hope so. Because then we can actually start on. Yes, it is. I'm just gonna continue battling until I hit Great Ball. Honestly, really feels like something has to be changed. We'll see. Squeaker 35. It's just Chinese Charizard. I mean, if they start with that, that might be a bit annoying. And then Garchomp. Yeah, let's run this. I am hoping for Talonflame and like anything except for that Mimikyu, honestly. I'll see. I mean, it's a bit good to also get hit by the Mimikyu, because then we get to see at least like how much would the Mimikyu like actually do in damage. But I don't think I have to worry about that. So we're gonna instantly Trick Room. We are actually going to Ice Beam that thing. I want to see Mimikyu physical 90. So like it's really good starting. Oh, it's using growth attack and special attack get raised. Solar Beam Charizard. I don't believe this takes out. Yes, it doesn't. I think what I'm going to do is actually run Foul. Actually, you know what? We are going to hope for the Milotic takeout on the Charizard and just run Foul Play on the Venusaur. Take out the Venusaur since it's +1 in both attack and special, which does feel like it would hurt a bit more. This will not take out, you know. It's fine since I could just use. It's just gonna take out he is going to take out the Milotic, right? But like, yeah, it's like whatever, you know. Since nothing goes down, doesn't really mean much for me, in particular. Since now I can just send in Garchomp. He does bring his Snorlax, which, full honestly, Snorlax is kind of a bit scary. So we are just gonna have Bullwisp Snorlax, and we're gonna Mega Evolve, and we're going to use Rock Slide. I obviously don't have anything to set up sun, but or not sun, but set up sandstorm, but it's fine. If I did, I would actually swap off rough skin, since like there might be a time where like let's not run mega guard jump, let's run mega aquarium, but I want to bring my guard jump with me, like something like that. But it all depends. Bulbwisp on the Snorlax, it can't do as much, since it has its attack stand, which is really nice. So it's gonna go with Curse, which does attack and defense rolls. I'm gonna Rock Slide, obviously taking out the Charizard, which is really nice. Leftovers won't really do much in this case. And here comes Dragonite in. So, Trick Room's up for 2 more turns, which is nice. We are actually gonna Bulbwisp, since I don't know. Oh yes, set it up. And then we're gonna break Swipe, since it does lower attack by 1 stage. And if I remember correctly, Dragonite is physical attackers, so since it is physical, it will bring down that. And since it's also a bit speedy, it shouldn't be able to outspeed. Like, obviously Snorlax outspeeds here, but Dragonite shouldn't. The Dragonite is a physical type, so I think the strategy I have against it right now is really smart. It does have Lumberry, so that's actually quite smart. Their attack stage does go down with 1. It has Ice Beam. Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Trick Room is up for 1 more turn, so like that is perfect for me. Nothing has leftovers, so like it's gonna trade. So this is also why I do want Glaceon obviously with me, since it is perfect against a Dragonite, which we're also gonna Bulbwisp again and use Freeze Ray on. And then the only thing that I have to worry about will be the Snorlax, and since if Snorlax outspeeds even Glaceon, which it does, which means Trick Room ends after this turn, then that means I don't have to worry about it outspeeding any of my Pokemon anymore. So we're gonna burn this Dragonite and then Freeze Ray it to hopefully take out. Yeah, it does take out, so that's very nice. And the reason why I have Glaceon with Freeze Ray is so I can be super effective against Water type. So if I really want to, I could just drop my Lodic for Roserade, or if I really wanted to, I could go Lucario as well. It gives me a bit more flexibility with what I can do, and since Trick Room is down now, I could just attack them with both boosted Dark type move and boosted Ice type move. And he force fed. And I do kind of have to wait a bit. If I want to, or would Bright Powder actually be better in this case? I want to check something quickly here. Let's see. Give an item. By power, lowers the accuracy of a move used by an opponent, gets the holder by 10%. Quick Claw by 10% chance. I think I will actually. Since adding that extra chance of it might actually be the play to go by. Because you do see quite a lot of times where Pokemon use a move and it double hits, and you know. Yeah, let's just Tyranitar. This is definitely a Sandstorm team, so we do want to run Spiritomb Milotic. We're probably gonna instantly coil and use Trick Room. We do actually this case we do actually want to run Mega Lucario. What I am wondering is actually if we're gonna bring Glaceon here for 2 Pokemon. Aerodactyl, or actually there's 3. We are going to need that Milotic against Incineroar if he does bring it. So yeah, I think we're actually not going to use Garchomp in this case. And we'll see what you can do. Consider Rotom. Milotic Spiritomb. Intimidate. We get competitor. What I am expecting it to use, we are going to instantly Trick Room, and we're instantly going coil. Take out the Milotic. That's great. That is actually great. Thunderbolt the Milotic as well. Milotic will tank that. That is perfect. Why? It's because they didn't care about the Spiritomb, and since Spiritomb can't get Fake Out, since it's Ghost type, it's really helpful. The only thing that can be done is Taunt. Now we're going to Foul Play that, and then we're just gonna do Scald, because we can take out the Incineroar. Even if we trade the Milotic for the Incineroar, we should be able to run this through that way with the other Pokemon we do have. And even if the Incineroar lives, we could just run something else that will be able to take it out. Here comes Foul Play. That's way less than I want. Wait, man. He's that slow. That is really bad. I actually thought he was gonna be faster. Oh, you send extra to die, I guess. Yeah. He didn't stash on? Oh, okay. Must be using Mega Extra Element, possibly. Yeah. Thunderbolt is going to take out. We are going to send in Glaceon, possibly. It all depends on what he sends in. I do hope he. I do get. Oh, I don't get to see first. That is a bit scary. I do know you're. Ooh, he does send in Tyranitar, which is actually perfect for me. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We are instantly going to do put you to fire, and we are going to use Freeze Dry. Whether he swaps Rotom, he probably isn't, because he's probably not scared of anything I have out. So he probably isn't going to swap. He's probably going to use a move on Rotom against the Glaceon, and Tyranitar's probably going to use the Rock type move. I'm surprised he didn't run Aerodactyl, I'm going to be fully honest with you. Oh yeah, Painted Pokemon should be 11 now. Oh, he used to Protect. Oh, that is very scary. As we said, we're gonna Will-O-Wisp this, and I guess he's gonna do damage, and I don't want that. It's gonna be annoying. I should have expected something like that. But he might not know what freeze strike does. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hope that he doesn't know what freeze strike does. I just hope. Since I am not expecting him. I'm expecting him to run something to my similar team, which I think I do want to swap out for an Aerodactyl. I actually do have another team which does run an Aerodactyl, but yeah, I'm super sure. Yeah, he. Yeah, Lucario will take that quite easily. Low kick. And Glaceon tanks that. That's the thing with the Evolution, they're so fucking bulky. I actually don't know. Do I have enough for Wish? We do have one trick. We do have Trick Room up for one more turn, so we're gonna do that, and we're going to use Wish. Since even if he does swap out Rotom, I don't think he's swapping anything. So that means his Mega Tyranitar is probably going to get taken out here. He's Protect, which I actually wasn't expecting. Here comes my Vision. Wish from the Glaceon and Aura Sphere. Actually, we might actually want to say this. Screw it and. Oh. Is base Mega Lucario faster than Incineroar? I do think he is. So we're gonna run Aura Sphere, and then we are gonna make sure you don't die Glaceon by using Protect before Wish comes in. Lucario should be around here somewhere. Lucario. Never mind. Yes, he is faster. The Mega Lucario is really quick. So like, me removing speed is like, it's fine in my opinion. Like, I should have probably think about it, but it's like also whatever. And that's why I also run Wish on that thing, since I can, if I can protect between, and there we go. Another win. I do think I will rank up to Pokeball, yeah. It is not a bad team. I might also still have to tweak it a bit, but the Lucario pick is actually never a bad choice. It's just, I like Garchomp a bit more. And with Trick Room, I think Garchomp works better than what he does. Actually, Glaceon Connoisseur as well. Like in the case here, you're good against King Gambit, but so is Garchomp. Lucario is better, but I do think this might be the play. We do have an electric type which gets neutralized by Garchomp. Whether he uses it or not is up to him. Steelix kind of gets balled by Garchomp. Glaceon is a problem. I could run this, but whether he uses Glaceon or not, I think I can deal with the Glaceon, so I think we are going to run this. That Glaceon probably has Freeze Rise as well, so like that might be a bit annoying. So I think Coil trying to Hypnosis, like double Coil his Hypnosis, might actually be the play him. Dragonite still looks us. We might actually not use Coil then. So what we're gonna do is instantly set up Trick Room. Since then we can Trick Room and then use Will-O-Wisp. Whether if Milotic takes out or doesn't take out, depending on if he swaps or if he stays in. If I was him, I would swap out the Dragonite, even if the Dragonite can outspeed. Unless Dragonite has Thunder Punch. Mega Dragonite is very scary. Definitely if it does have Thunder Punch, which I am assuming it does. They probably went Thunder Punch, Mega Dragonite, and no, he went Dragon Dance. Actually, that works against him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Beam it. Like, obviously, he's going to live that, but that does not really matter. But it is nice to see. It is nice to see. Sulfur X is a bit annoying, but it's set up round, so I did not like say like, oh my god, that's wow. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna pick up we're gonna Will-O-Wisp the Steel Legs. We are going to get rid of the Dragonite because I think that is the choice we should do. Since he does have quite a high attack stat, like base attack, and now it's cut in half. I actually did have a friend that did not know that burn cuts in half. Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. King's Gambit. Actually, we're gonna do that. We are actually going to run. He might hurt Glaceon, so like, no, probably not. He wouldn't run it. We're just gonna rumble with Scald. Heavy Slam. It's gonna do some damage. It did way less than I actually thought it was gonna do. Scald does not take out, but the burn will take out. Oh, see. He really tried. He really tried. That is insane that he tried running Guillotine. He does, like, that's 30% shot. Okay, he forfeits. I think the tweaking has definitely helped me being able to rank up and yeah, that's how you spell grain. I do not care about the cutscene, so I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. So 11. 11 fainted, and this is match. This is actually match 11, so that's nice. Sylveon is a bit scary. We are going to run this start. Mimikyu as well, so I think the Rosa Raid is definitely fake. and Glaceon, but like then I don't run a Mega, which is kind of scary. Lucario, since you have Steel type, and then we run Glaceon on top of that. Yeah, I think that is the play. That is definitely the play. Since then we will Umbreon, Sylveon, and we even we can't have Creeple, right? Like that, like what the hell? Get it back in there. Ooh, that is very scary. Like start right. I do not. If he doubles Solar Beam, first of all, disgusting. Second of all, would he really? I don't think he wouldn't. I mean, he could also use Growth, which actually, in all honesty, is kind of scary. Yeah, Drown, since Charizard Y, Energy Ball, that does hurt a lot. Oh, he does. That. Wow. Like, honestly, like, wow. Like, damn, I actually might get fucking clapped here. I was not expecting him to just do that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do against that. Like, this startup is like really freaking weird. First of all, like, who the hell runs this? Like, I'll run foul play. It does 2-shot there. Freeze. Oh my god, Glaceon. I didn't know you packed heal like that. Yeah, so like, Glaceon is dead. Yeah. I am willing to take 2 fainted Pokemon right off the bat, just because we'll swap in Lucario here. Mega Lucario, but he runs Sylveon, which it's a bit scary, obviously, for actually, you know one? Ooh, I could Mega Evolve and use Bullet Punch, since it's priority anyways, on Sylveon, and now I should just Foul Play Charizard. This is actually the play. Oh, he's protect. Actually, very smart of him. I should have protected myself, actually. Oh, Hyper Voice? Ooh. Like, oh shit, Shell Bell as well on top of that. Yeah. It is a bit scary, obviously, but we should be able to take out both of this Pokemon this turn. Charizard could take out one of the Pokemon. Unless it's like the first one was a high roll and this will be like a low roll. It was a fucking joke. It was a joke, man. I guess the game actually like, no, you're too confident. Like, hey, screw you, man. Yeah, I lose him. The double solar beam does actually sting of it. The fact is, like, I feel like it's this with a lot of when you play high ranked against low ranked, like they do it so much differently, and it's like really dumb. So like you don't expect it to happen, even if you know that it definitely can happen. But like it's not like you will expect it. Like, and then you just get screwed over that way. Like, no shot at whiff again, you know. May 13th. So like it just feel a bit weird, you know. So what we're going to do? I hate it all. Actually, we're gonna do this. We might actually not run Mega Lucario this turn. We might just run Mega Garchomp and then just have the normal Lucario with Trick Room actually. Oh shoot, that is definitely Dazzling Gleam. I do know he will live. I don't know what's good. Coil. Yeah, he's gonna call mining. I'm coiling. Here comes Dazzling Gleam. I was expecting. Spirit Doom does live in. It's like not really big issue. Here comes Coil. And here comes Trick Room. I don't know if it's smarter. I mean, no, it's better to use attack the Gardevoir here. Just no. Well, this might be better since. No, actually, what we'll do is, I'll play Hypnosis. Hope Hypnosis in. And if he instantly, like, if I miss or like he instantly wakes up, actually, like, screw me, man. I don't know, man. But that's sleep. We are willing to sacrifice. Oh, yeah. I never said I would sacrifice that. No. You listen here, little. Well, no, that's a no. That's a no. We can't be having that. I'll play one take out, but let's just make sure the Gardevoir is securely dead by just foul playing Scald. Okay, actually, like, screw me, like, poison. Foul play and then Scald to take out the Gardevoir. Yeah, we're just gonna burn this Sneasler here. Well, also, ooh, never mind. We're actually, wait, hold up. Since he can't take out the Milotic anyways. He is running a male Garchomp. I made sure my Garchomp was a female. Oh, he is using Mega Garchomp. It is slow, so it's not slower than. It's probably running Earthquake, but like that would be really dumb, actually. You missed that? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just one taps. Like, you never send out a Garchomp against a water slide. Either water or like something that can have a nice type move. That's a spray. Like, nothing. No, it is. kind of annoying. Poison is also really annoying. He does have one more Pokemon he's gonna send out. It's Cineroar, huh? Intimidate, I'll take him every day. That's +2. And Trick Room is up for one more turn, so we are going to Will-O-Wisp that, and then we are going to Scold you. It says even if Milotic falls here, we can use our Garchomp and just use Earth Power. It's a bit weaker, but it's definitely more worth it. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp, you don't do any damage anymore, so... He also had really bad moveset on Sneakstar, I'm gonna be fully honest with you. Like, yeah... Shadow Claw? Oh yeah, I forget. Is it stashed? It is. Huh. So, I think what we're gonna do is just... take out, yeah, it's like whatever, the Incineroar will be taken out. Sneasler can't really do anything. Actually, can't do anything. Yeah, my Milotic does go down. Which, like, I was just kind of sitting here waiting for it to actually be taken out. Nah, I'm just gonna throw in Garchomp, honestly. He does have to update the moveset on Destination, honestly. I'm still saying, like, fully, like, mega, like, if I run into a Frostlass thing, I am not using Garchomp. Garchomp is stringing that one out. If I run anything that, like, will have, like, 2 Pokemon with Ice type moves, I think Garchomp is just gonna sit it out and just use Mega Lucario instead, and probably use my own Glaceon, to be honest. So I don't want to use Glaceon. I would rather use Togekiss, but I can't. I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon I would like rather want to use, but like it's just not available in the game yet. But like if it or when it becomes, I would love to use more updated team. And I think I'm gonna try to master on Cynthia at least once a season, and probably gonna swap between accounts a bit. Since I want to have the main one where I actually may play like meta, and whenever I get bored of playing meta, I might play like a team I want to play to just have fun with and try like new stuff. Yeah, Glaceon's definitely picking right now. You don't have... Oh, you have Ice Punch, actually. Huh. Actually, what if we do try to name Lucario? Since you do have, like, Ice Punch, which is good against 2 Pokemon here. And then you have the Aura Sphere against... Okay, Lucario is actually really good with moveset as well. Like, there's like no stat. I mean, I could... Going more and then... we are obviously going to run Trick Room, and then we're going to run, I think Scold is actually a really good turn. A Scold on the Glimora, just take it out since it can be a bit annoying with toxic debris. It doesn't want that, but whatever. Oh, wait. Is Milotic the slowest Pokemon here, actually? Holy shit. I was not expecting that to happen. I actually did not expect that to happen at all. I am very surprised. I'm going to send in Glaceon. Right, please take out the Glimora. This actually can become a bit problematic. Thankfully, I could put on the card, which will be able to outspeed. Is there a bright powder I might actually put stash on it? Since something like that will never happen, and like, but like in this case, I feel like it's fine since I was outspeeding, but I don't know what next Pokemon might be, and they might outspeed. Somewhere dust. Are you aiming for my Milotic, huh? And more Pekko. No, it actually won't affect it at all. I'm just gonna ice him. Into Dragapult. Ooh, Dragapult is going to get hurt. I do believe that never mind. I don't believe. I do not believe. Yeah, this is the reason why maybe I should run Focus Attack. I'm going to swap that instantly after. Dragon Bolt does go down to like 1 hit anyway, but like. Like, retry it and then burst there, obviously. Yeah, Mega Lucario. I mean, Mega Lucario will outspeed the Azumarill, won't really outspeed the Morpeko, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't have anything in speed. Yeah. Oh, it has Fire Fang. Actually, really good idea from him. Yeah, there's like no shot Morpeko was leveling that, but like, still like tiny tweaks that, because if they don't go for like 2 super effective moves against my Melodic first turn, I do think that changing that one thing might actually help a bit. Running Focus Sash instead of Bright Powder, since Bright Powder adds it to like 10%, but it's still like a little bit of gamble. Like if it was something that like really lived for a long time, then sure maybe. Nope. We are going to pick that now. Box. Spiritomb, give item. Stash. Hit achievement. Oh, got it. Now we don't really need anything. Okay, so let's continue battling now. How boring. There isn't Cynthia champion music. If there was, I would be having it on every single. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably what I would have done. Lucario is low-key the pick. Like, I do want to try a bit of Rosa Raid. I thought Rosa Raid was going to be more useful than Glaceon, but Glaceon has actually been kind of on a streak. We're going to end that a bit here because I do kind of want to look at Rosa Raid a bit, since Bright Barrier and Lycan Rock, I can use it, and then Greninja, obviously, and Gyarados is a bit like, not really. But like, it's neutral. Like, the only thing that is like, I mean, if he doesn't use Guard or Gyarados, yeah, I'm fine. But like, if he is, I should have run Glaceon, obviously. But Glaceon doesn't have the effective, but like, I do have other things. Okay, he does use his life. Actually, fuck me, I guess. I'm supposed to do me, I guess. Not like Thanos then. Intimidation, like, I am going to instantly get that up. I'm going to run Trick Room, and I'm going to instantly scold the Reparier. Then we're gonna, right after that turn, we're instantly going to use Will-O-Wisp on the Gyarados. And then we probably want to see whether if he does swap to Rock type, or he probably won't. He's probably gonna send out Dragapult, I'm assuming. Yeah, he is using Mega Gyarados. Like, he becomes weak against my Megas. Like, that's fine. It has Mold Breaker now. Ice Fang, and does a bit of damage as long as Repair doesn't. Repair is very slow, I see. And he doesn't have Sturdy or Focus Sash on the Repair, so Repair is just out of the game. He's probably going to send something out that is going to be faster than Milotic and Spiritomb. Everything's faster than Spiritomb, so like, that doesn't really matter. But depending on what he sends out will dictate my Lycan roll. I'm using Scold, and then I'm using Will-O-Wisp on Gyarados, and then I am instantly going to use Scold on Lycan Rock. I do know that Gyarados could theoretically have a lightning type move like Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure. but it's not something I should worry about. Since Will-O-Wisp will, since it's not a special attacker, now Will-O-Wisp has been brought down, or brought down its attack by half. Scald should do a lot of damage, or actually just take out the Lycan Rock. So now there's 2v4. Which, and he does use Ice Fang again, so like, it really does not matter to me, man. Yeah, here comes the Dragapult. I was really expecting the Dragapult. So, actually, we're just gonna use Protect. Actually, no. We are going to go there and swap in, and then we're going to use Ice Beam Dragapult. So Dragapult is really quick. So like, I think this is the play. Unless it's stashed, which it is. I have focus stash. Oh shit! I was not expecting that actually. It does take that out. I actually don't know about this one. Is it better for me to stay Lucario, or is it better for me to Mega? I have to look quickly. Gyarados. Lucario's Mega 112 base. Gyarados Mega 81. And Lucario non-Mega 90. So it's actually smarter to just do this, since we still have Trick Room up. Yeah, and then just hope for like an Ice Beam to do a bit of damage. Yeah, Aura Sphere. Yeah, I do outspeed. Actually, since sometimes it's better not to use the Mega, even if you have it. You don't have to. All rank 3. It was destined. Actually, kind of disappointed now. I want to say that, and then I want to run Garchomp, honestly. I do know I have the Lucario, but like, I feel like, I don't feel like that's the play. I'm seeing Whimsicott Sneasler as startup, or Whimsicott Meganium, which honestly both of them terrifies me. Yeah, Meganium Whimsicott. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's running Mega Meganium, which is favorite types as well. So like, we do really want to run Trick Room here. We're actually Ice Beaming since he's using Tailwind as well. Prankster Tailwind. He's not using weather ball since it becomes fire type, and that would just be bad. Yeah, here comes Tip, and Solar Beam. I do actually tank that, which yeah, Male Solos just makes it super one pick. I do actually tank that. Never mind, I don't tank that. I don't tank that. I am retarded. I should have run Rosa Raid actually. Rosa Raid would actually Rosa Raid would have been such a good pick here. I'm just really retarded. Special, so we're gonna protect. We're gonna do freeze dry. Next time I see a Meganium. Something the rich. If I ever see Meganium and cut again, I'm just gonna do it and decide. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna say run Rosa Raid every time. Oh yeah, that makes really much sense. Yeah. What a bonfire. Yeah. Oh shit. And I'm running Garchomp. Yeah. I'm hoping Whimsicott Helping Hand into Dazzling Gleam. Does help. It is helping hand. Oh. Yeah, I will say, like, I didn't think this one through. I shouldn't have run Glaceon at all. Just run the Rosa Raid. And then you just run into down. Will-O-Wisp. Two turns. I'm gonna hope that Whimsicott just use Helping Hand. You shouldn't you rerun the Whimsicott Helping Hand? Cut it in half and then. So even if it has an eyesight move, unless it's special, it's like horrible anyways, right? I shouldn't know. Oh, Axe. That does quite good damage. No. Oh shit, it just Dazzling Gleam. Fuck, what's that? Fuck. Speed Rush. I have to. Like, this is about what I can do. I don't know what his last Pokemon is going to be, but I am also very scared. It's a Niesler, huh? Do I go for insane? No, I do this, just hope, and then I do this and he's probably gonna go. Nah, that's in. That's in. Yeah, there your claws, take out Spiritomb, and then I'm going to take out him, and then Whimsicott is going to take out me. Yeah, that's a bit of a misplay that I should never do ever again, since I now know the mistake I did, and I used to do better now next time. I continue bothering. Whenever I see him getting him and Whimsicott, you just run Roserade. I think I'm still gonna run this same line. Actually, he might be running a Trick Room as well, and if he is, that would be fantastic. I think. I don't personally have favorite. I think Glaceon, and then if we run, would he be running No Guard with Halucha? Actually, I might run this. I think yeah. I think I'll run this to try, and if not, I'll analyze what I could have done better as the battle goes on. So. Halucha Abomasnow Snow start up. I was expecting the Abomasnow actually. So, snow warning as well on top of that. We are going to trigger him. And we are going to Ice Beam the Halucha. I think he's running Mega Abomasnow, not Mega Halucha, but I could be wrong. No, he is running Mega Halucha. Okay, I can. Mega Abomasnow isn't really that good. Mega Halucha is really good. I hope he's just a fighting type move on Spiritomb. Entertain. Oh, entertain. Oh, is he just actually just bad at the game? So like he's gonna run one hit chaos. Okay. Yeah, sure, come. Yeah. I hate these fucking type of things. Like I can't do anything against it because dude, like it's like actually like you're just horrible at the fucking game. Actually, you screw up, man. Like who? Why did they? I really hate just running into like someone that does no guard, but like they're not good at the game. They like have like no god. Well, it was Abomasnow is too slow, isn't he? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And I set up for him. I set up the perfect up for him. Actually, we're gonna run the most riskiest and hope Bullet Punch can actually take down. Actually, you suck at the game. Actually, like, yeah, I'm not attacking that Lucha. No, there goes my Lucario. Dude, these guys shouldn't be allowed to play. Yeah. It could just be the fact that I use people that like run no guard and like share cold, like it's so stupid. Actually, it's like generally like stupid, man. Just make sure he gets taken out. Like I don't care at this moment. Like. God, he's gone. Like, it has no place in... Of course he hits it as well. Like, it has no place being in the game, honestly. Of course, his first turn is actually use that because why attack? Why even attack? Like, So like I personally don't like it because it's not like they know how to play the game. Like they just press button that does a lot of damage, except for oh, I see what he was planning on doing. Oh, no. He actually used the shadow. Like, if he would have like had anything, he probably. Oh, he's just running down. Like, he's not even good at the game. I stated he's not really good at the game, and like it's just really annoying facing something like that. So it's like they're not good at the game, not really, but like they're just using one shot. Yeah, he forfeit because he knows he's lost. I do generally hate actually battling those people. Like, after they lost the first two pair, like they just fall apart. And they have no place being in, and like the highest will get like it's Ultra Ball, if even like first of all, he's just it's like just bad Pokemon and that stuff. If I see something like that again, I think I'm just gonna start Lucario and just use Aura Sphere. And the worst part is their focus dashed as well. Okay, this is this gonna be melodic panel? Good. Ash. This actually be the play? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the play actually. I am trying to aim for as well. Power Lopunny. He's gonna try to set up Tailwind. Lopunny can't really do anything against me, so you know, and since I know these Pokemon won't actually be able to do too much to me, I'm gonna set up Trick Room and I'm going to run Coil. Here comes Mega Lopunny with becoming a fight time. Oh yeah, shoot, it gets Scrappy. Oh shit. I forgot about that actually. Yeah, close combat. With Scrappy, it doesn't one tap because Focus Dash. This is my Trick Rumor. Gonna actually set up with a bit of Coil here. And then comes Trick Room. Actually, I'm screwed. Let's just do this and then we'll just do Scold. Do a bit of chip damage and make sure that Lopunny's attack is just abysmal. Now the Mega Lopunny is basically useless. Here comes another Hurricane. I'll tank it with like a bit of a problem, but like, huh. Yeah, it's not a one shot, but it's basically oh, you get impact. Okay, fun. I'm fine with that, honestly. Oh, Glaceon would have actually been quite good him, but nope. Okay, hold up. It outspeeds Road. Oh yeah, yeah, we can't allow Pelipper to do any more, so he's gonna take him out. Gonna use Synthesis. I'm gonna allow him to die since it doesn't really matter since 2 other Pokemon of this dies, 2 mine dies, totally fine. Oh wow. Mousehold Population Ball. Yeah, probably. Let's just Aura Sphere that, and then we are just gonna use Sludge Bomb. Hopefully, Mousehold is a bit faster than the Roserade on normal occasions, so then we can just deal with that. And then, like, if it does attack, I actually don't know Mousehold. Okay, Mousehold is faster than my Roserade, so we do grab the Lopunny just to make sure it dies. Aura Sphere takes out Mousehold. Beautiful. As it also stopped raining and it goes bye-bye. Amaro. Ooh. Actually, let's just Bullet Punch off the bat and then Sludge Bomb. Or that happens. That was a nice battle. Like, at least this dude is trying out his own team. I mean, on the sign. I do like it. No, I do really like the Lopunny. It was just a bad matchup for me. I would say the Mousehold might actually need to swap. Like sometimes you do have to swap out Pokemon. I've limited set of Pokemon since I said I only use Pokemon that cynthia use. So whether if it's from the anime, even manga, trading card game, or whatever. This one might actually be quite annoying. Kind of neutral. Against Gardevoir. Everything I have is like a neutral. I do kind of want to run the Glaceon because of instead of the Roserade. Just because Lucario is steel, but like I do think Garchomp might actually be a choice here. The problem is definitely if he does run Gardevoir here, which I think he does, since it's Mega. Oh, she runs, I guess. Extra little Talonflame. Yeah, Talonflame for instant quick setup. So what I'm going to do is obviously Trick Room, and I'm going to use Scald on Excadrill because I don't care about Talonflame. Just Talonflame is probably going to use Whirlwind to set up. Excadrill does use Earthquake, which is going to do a bit of damage actually. So like, actually I'm going to use Scald on him, taking him out obviously. But I think he's fine with that because he probably knew that was gonna happen. So he wanted chip damage, which is a really good idea. But I do run Trick Room, so I do think the best thing I did was give Spiritomb and Trick Room, drop everybody's speed. Obviously, Lucario is still quite quick when it megas. But most people that are running megas are really trying to like knock like high damage and that stuff. So like I'm fine with it. I don't think this will take out Synesthesia. It doesn't. And if I can take out the Halo or Talonflame, which I do, that is good enough. I do accept it dying now. Spirit Ball it lives because it's real. Okay, my logic is you really bulky Pokemons. Like, that's why the one reason why I kind of want to get expected of hypnosis for recover, but I also feel like that would just be a bad idea. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna make sure the synesthesia dies, and just let Sneasel take one of my Pokemon out. Most likely Milotic, actually. I could always be wrong. Yeah, synesthesia does fall in. I do kind of want recover Milotic because I think it would help a lot. Obviously, you're gonna run Guard Jump, Earth Power, Protect on her. We are going to run Protect. We are gonna make a Earth Power Sneasler. So I feel like a recover could just heal up Milotic, and I don't know how much recover does actually heal. I know I'm using Wish. So I feel like the coil, I think recover would actually work better. It doesn't take out button. Yeah, it's a true spear. Fire punch. He does just do that. On 14 out of 4. I do think that it is rank up to Great Ball 2. It is. Great Ball 2. No. I am going to do that actually. I actually wanted to check if I can find another stat. I don't think Rick. Yeah, but I don't care about speed. Alluring voice. We'll use recover protect actually. I do think that might actually work. If it doesn't, we'll come back and swap and I think we can try this. Recover protect. Because it allows both my Pokemon to have protect. So like when I know like if they use two Pokemon that I do know that are gonna focus the Milotic, I can double protect, run Trick Room, and then I can just do damage to them. Yeah, I think that might actually be the play actually. Wait, actually, yeah, no, I really need them. What the hell am I looking at? I am looking at Lucario and... Ooh, Do I want to run Glaceon or do I want to actually run Roserade would I'll take Garchomp actually. I think Garchomp might actually just be a solid Pokemon to run against this. And so, sometimes it's not always like the thing you might think to go, but I sometimes running double Megas do work. It's not like I always recommend it. Oh, he's running Mega Kangaskhan. I'm betting Mega Kangaskhan and Gascarada Protein. The Kroon. What would he use? He would use the grass type move. I don't know if you're scarfed or not, but like you are fast. So how about protect him? Since Kangaskhan gets parental bond, so like he can't even break my focus dash. Since he can't use fighting or normal type, so he can't really use anything that's super effective. Unless he has play rough. Which I don't think Kangaskhan would have. So we're gonna instantly use fake, and of course it's fake out on Milotic because no Scrappy. Oh, he runs Dark type. Yeah, because Dark type. Actually, kind of surprised over that. I do know it's physical type, so I do think he's doing. No. Kangaskhan is way too strong to not do anything about it. Yeah, Kangaskhan is just Sucker Punch. Fair enough. Yeah, Kangaskhan is too strong to not do something about it. So we are going to burn Kangaskhan off the bat. I mean, I could have used gold on Gascarada. I would have gotten stab as well. That's oh, it's just flower trick anyways. Ouchie. Yeah. I do want to use recover, but I think getting rid of the Meowscarada. Ooh, actually, he might actually. Okay, let's do this. Do that, and then we use recover. Since if they use Sucker Punch, the Sucker Punch fails because I'm using recover. Yeah, here comes the Sucker Punch, trying to knock me out quickly. We'll always be on the Meowscarada, and then use recover on the Milotic. It's definitely the play to run here. Yeah, and that will allow me to pick him to U-turn. Yeah, with a burn as well, that does nothing. If he only has does he have? He has mostly physicals, I'm pretty sure. It's like in Rock. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Yeah, since Sucker Punch, he can definitely use Sucker Punch though. He doesn't. And that Kangaskhan takes in mass damage, so he probably has something up his sleeve. Scald just takes out the Lycan Rock. I do think protect recover was definitely the choice. Body Slam is gonna do some damage, but thanks to Milotic being so bulky as well, I feel like I can get so much value. I do like his Meowscarada pick. Now we can. Let's see. I do think he could have done something, but I don't think he felt like he could do much. Let's just collect some stuff, you know, just because I do have it anyways. Oh yeah, bit of coupons. A mission completed as well. Quickly. 1,000 BP, that's nice to get. Sub-menu, 3 achievements completed. Guard jump, Patron Admire. I do think Good Jump Admire would be. Let's run it. I do think like playing a game for like over 16 years, I feel like I have learned some stuff about it. Search. Lucario is kind of the but he's probably gonna run. I mean, Lucario and Glaceon is hope that Milotic can deal with the Charizard. Yeah. I think this is the name. High Dragon, I doubt it, but could be. If he runs, he's probably running Mega Tyranitar as well. He might actually run the Milotic. He might also not be running the Milotic. Oh, High Dragon. He does run High Dragon and Sneasler. Oh, I should kind of surprised over this. Let's just say fuck it and use Ice Beam, and obviously Trick Room is always gonna go up. Unless they double attack the Spiritomb, which will sacrifice his High Dragon unless it has a focus sash. But I think he can. He probably won't, since most people don't go for Spiritomb, since they don't see that as a threat. They see the Milotic as a bigger threat. So I feel like I'll be reasonably fine. Oh, Meteor. That does a ton of damage. He might actually. Nope. Probably White Herb, but this as well. Yeah, White Herb. Yeah, I was expecting that. Ice Beam then. Doesn't take out of it. I might actually sacrifice my Milotic here. Actually, never mind. We might not have to. We might actually sacrifice the Spiritomb here. We'll do this. We'll use Will Wisp on Sneasler, use Recover on Milotic, since I do believe that keeping the Milotic alive might actually be more beneficial if he has like Charizard in his back pocket. He might also swap. He wouldn't swap Sneasler because he wouldn't see a reason to swap Sneasler, since Sneasler can probably take something else. Unlike High Dragon, which he probably is expecting. High Dragon probably will die if I keep him in. He could also stay in with High Dragon and use something to take out the Spiritomb, which would be ideal for me. Oh, he does. So that's gonna weaken that then. Unless you go double attack. I mean, if he goes double attack on Melodic, but there's nothing really I can do. Except hope. Okay, trigger Meteor on Spiritomb, yes. So now it's actually won't do damage against anything else I send out. So that's really nice. When it comes to close combat, and it does way less damage now. And now you don't have the thingy that saved you last time. Do I run the Lucario now? No. I do run Glaceon and just let Glaceon take care of the Hydro Dragon. Use Scold since it's stab, and then just use that on the Hydro Dragon. Since Glaceon is slower, why do I want to run this? Because then I can save Lucario for a bit later. So if Trick Room does run out, I could just swap it in. You know? I do think that's the smartest choice. Just try to take a High Dragon. Yeah, it does live. I did expect it to live. Close combat. I don't think it's gonna take out. It's gonna do decent damage for sure. No takeout. Yeah. It does die next turn. Whether it becomes to Glaceon or Melodic is up to what he swaps into, and I'm assuming it's going to be Mega Charizard. Why? If it's X, it's better for me, but Y makes more sense in my opinion. It could also be Incineroar. And if he does have his own Melodic, I will probably just run Freeze Ray on it. So like, I'm assuming that I'm going to probably take out Sneasler with Glaceon and just take out the other thing or do damage to the other thing with Melodic. But he does also have Solar. Oh, Whimsicott. Never mind. I'm using Freeze Ray on it since it's plus 20, plus 1.5 with the stab, and plus 2 times because it's super effective. So Freeze Ray is just the way to go. So we're just gonna take out Sneasler with Melodic and Freeze Ray then Whimsicott. Oh, it has Leech Seed. That's been annoying. Freeze Ray. It doesn't take out. I am kind of surprised over that. And it has Citrus Berry. Scald. Does take out. And I think Trick Room ends his turn as well, so... Yeah, he wants Charizard. Trick Room's last turn is now... So if we do this and this... No, I should have protect Freeze Ray actually. Shoot, that is my bad. I really should have protected him. Since he's probably gonna run Mega Evolve Charizard and use Solar Beam him. Yeah, that's a huge fuck up on my side. Oh wait, no, Charizard is never mind, it might not be. I'm just gonna protect. Okay. I actually didn't screw up here. Freeze Ray does nothing Scold will do damage. It doesn't take out, but it does some damage. Yeah, here comes the Solar Beam. I do think you could probably... I know, if you were full HP, then you could have tanked in one. But now, no. Okay. In a situation like this, it will kind of sting for me. Since now Dimension's back to normal, I need to take out the Charizard, and the best thing I have is Ice Punch, I'm pretty sure. Since Flash can not very effective, Ice Punch is the only thing that's effective against Charizard. You know one? I think I'm gonna protect this. He's probably gonna use Prankster Tailwind on Whimsicott, which will mean me losing probably. Because Charizard, unless the Charizard goes for the Glaceon, since he probably expect the Lucario to not be able to do anything. If not, then he will win. I actually don't know what ability Mega Lucario has. Adaptability. Really substitute. Yeah, there comes the thing I was expecting him to do. I'm gonna Ice Punch, and yeah, as I was expecting, it doesn't take out. And I'm going to have to do that, and I'm going to have to freeze try. He might actually Weather Ball this. Yeah, he will Weather Ball if Lucario can tank it, which yeah, nah. I just lost this. I might actually want to run full speed on Lucario. Yeah. I should have freeze-tried the Charizard, honestly. No, I should have just freeze-tried the Charizard and just hope that I would have taken out, and then maybe I would have won it. But I think it outspeeds me anyways. The Whimsicott, so it doesn't really matter too much. I probably would have lost anyways. If he's gonna actually pick the move. Like, why even? Like, why even? Like, there's no reason for him to do all that. You know Glaceon is not outspeeding you. So you don't have to do all that. Kind of annoying, honestly, for him to do that. And then he takes like 20 minutes to actually... I'm actually fucking Sunday. Like, you can use... Take me out, man. I'm trying to learn how to use that button a bit more, so... And Spain doesn't come out too much of my content, you know? Like, you could have used that way earlier and it would have saved me the hassle, man. I don't know, maybe Garchomp would have been more worth instead of Glaceon. Maybe I do run the Garchomp the cart. I mean, I do feel like the Lucario didn't really do much. I think think Garchomp might actually be the choice instead. I am also wondering if running speedy Arya is better or not, thanks to the room. Like, I can tell you right now that I hate his team. I think I'll run this, but I don't like it. I don't know if this is the right play either. I mean, his Dragonite will go down on Ice Beam. Ice Beam is good against you, but it's neutral at least. Burn won't do much. Sneasler Weavile? Yeah, Sneasler Weavile. No. Sneasler 9 health. It is Storm Warning, so like obviously drop the room. I don't think there's really much you can do against him, to be honest. I'm gonna protect my Melodic Protect for takeout. So they go to take out on the Melodic, obviously. And Spiritomb is probably actually. Oh, that's gonna do so much damage actually. Yeah, like shit. Quick Room. Ninetales is actually a really nice Pokemon to use since you lose the like grass poison type of problem you might run into. We are going to build this bad and we're going to Scold on the Ninetales, I think. I was expecting Dazzling Gleam. I'm not really afraid of him. The thing I am afraid is for him to actually do like something like that and actually like put an effect on me. It's just clearly not very effective. So. Yeah, we are going to be. We're gonna drop a protect in Spiritomb. Ooh. Aurora Veil. And they come to Poison Touch, which, full honesty, is really stupid and annoying. You know what? Switch chip damage and then we recover. Yeah, a bit of chip damage. Like, it doesn't do too much because of typing. I could have probably protected. I am willing to sacrifice Spiritomb. I might not have been the smartest choice, but sometimes you don't do the smartest choice, you do your choice. We're gonna send in Lucario. I know it's a bit risky running Lucario, but I do think you can tank a hit. Definitely the Mega Lucario. And instead, we're actually going to that, and this is 4 times super effective. So they either have to swap, and that they don't swap. I'm pretty sure that means that they don't swap. I think swapping is before Megas. They protect. Oh, yeah. No. I'm just retarded. Yeah, of course it's gonna protect. I would have protected too. That shouldn't kill. It does kill. Dude, what is his attack? Oh wait, never mind. Mega Lucario's defense is abysmal. I'm just yeah, no, I lost this. With being poison and having constant poison chip damage, there's actually nothing I can do about this. Dimensions to normal. Yeah, no. Unless I'm like really freaking cheeky him and being able to pick out this Easter, then maybe not. Yeah, I should have expected that freaking guy. I've just been using bullet punch on Sneasler. Yeah, that was so predictable, to be honest. I don't even take out. Yeah, it's just over for me, man. This is a worst battle because I could have won this if I wasn't actually super retarded. I do take Sneasler out. I do live on. Obviously I have to try something. I don't know what he's even gonna send out. Full honesty, like, oh my god, my Logic actually lives 2 HP is wild. Biggest mistake not using bullet punch on yeah, I'm just cooked. Like, this is, I have to, but it's probably just gonna use fake out on Glaceon and then just gonna do something to take out my Melodic before I can even just recover on my Melodic. Or if it's gonna use fake out on my Melodic, you just don't care about the Glaceon. Yeah, he just fake out on my Melodic. I assumed that was gonna be the case. I'm just cooked there. Like, even if the wish came true, like it's just over. I think I've lost 2 in a row now. Yeah, if I ever send, like, if what was I doing this game? What was I doing? Like, it was so winnable, and I tossed. I actually just tossed this battle, so like, I don't deserve the wins. Like. Like, yeah, no, I could have definitely, like, done something and won. But I used toss, so yeah, that's kind of on me. Battling, I don't know. I might actually have to go grab something to drink soon. Okay, so we are going to run yeah, my Melodic Spiritomb, obviously, since that is kind of base core. I don't know actually what I want to do here. Do I want to run Garchomp? Garchomp would definitely work. They could also use Mega Drampa, which Mega Hero Curse could be. Do I want to try running Roserade actually? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run the double Mega and see who's damaged Mega. That Gardevoir is obviously constantly like a problem for me. But like they have a lot of options for Megas and that stuff. So, like it's hard to tell. Gardevoir or Sumeral, actually the worst line I could have seen. Infiltrator, huh? I'm hoping that it's... That's really bad sign, that's really bad sign. Dazzling Gleam. Oh my god, I missed. You might actually just run trying to kill that. Oh, really? Did he actually protect the... Aqua Gen, okay. It doesn't really do that much damage. That's from real, not really. That's strong. So we're gonna take out Gardevoir. So like we don't have to worry about that. That might Logic with a bit more HP, you know? That's nice to have. It's neutral, but it's not bad. I can make him do half that damage for the record. You know what, Astral, like, screw this Astral. Okay, and never mind. Like, that's special as well, so like... It doesn't really make sense in my book. Okay, he does take out that. He finally does take down. I do think Garchomp... Actually, maybe not. Actually... Yeah, no. Garchomp isn't choice here. Actually, Garchomp is the choice. Shoot. Yeah, why Garchomp is the choice is because as long as the Corvid Knight is out. That shit will hurt. You know what? Oh, never mind. No. No, we make sure the Corvid Knight dies. We use Protect. And wait to see his last Pokemon before... since I don't know if he's gonna use Play Rough or if he's gonna try to use Surf to get damage on both. I must have been a misclick. Must have actually been a misclick. Or he's actually really good at predicting. Just don't know how to build teams. He does run a jump. Okay. We can deal with this. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Actually, make a Garchomp. We do also have an Ice Punch, and I don't think my Melodic will die. Actually. No fake tears. We're gonna do that. Bring you back and then. I had a feeling. Yeah, Swimmer is pretty much done for. It can take out Garchomp. It does a bit of damage, but it can't really take out. My Garchomp's still outspeed. I mean... Yeah, fair enough. I'm actually gonna go grab something to drink. Should do with like Alright, we go. Now I can continue even more on this. Luca. This is Game Boy Luke. I feel like this is one of the more common teams you will be seeing. I really want to go down. I actually want to go Garchomp him. I think Garchomp will be actually a better pick him. Glaceon for two others. It's usually a variation of this team, but like the only difference you see like is there's no Dragonite. But like this isn't a bad team I'm going up against, so the player might not be as good, but it gives me good ground base of like what to expect. Probably Pelipper, and Archlodon will be run. Probably Mega. They're probably running Mega Dragonite, and then probably Incineroar. I'm expecting. So Glaceon is really gonna be the pick here since it's good against 3, and since it's special attack and not physical, it's actually good against Archlodon since it is. If it has stamina, it just doesn't matter. We'll see. This lead is Dragonite Incineroar. Okay. So that means that I get plus special on my Melodic, and I can probably one-shot the Dragonite. Actually, he's probably using Fake Out anyway, so like Trick Room, Ice Beam. I mean, he could also use something else, but yeah, he comes to Mega Dragonite. Could he be using like Thunder Punch on it? Yeah, he comes to Fake Out. Thunder. I do live in, yeah. Obviously, Melodic Flinch. Here comes the Trick Room. And a special move. It is a bit annoying. I do think that sacrificing my Melodic might be needed here. I think the smartest choice. I knew that was gonna come. I think that I think I played it all wrong. I should have just protect. Incineroar does get swapped out into Pelipper. Pelipper for Drizzle to make 100% accuracy with that. Here comes Will-O-Wisp. And the Dragonite does outspeed with Ice Beam on top of that. It does live. Yeah, I played that really wrong. I will say I played it really wrong. But thankfully Dragonite will die. But what we are going to do is run Glaceon on him. I did play really wrong. I will trade the Dragonite, possibly also Pelipper. Depends if he wants to stick with them. The Dragonite is basically done no matter what after one turn. But I really should just make sure it gets taken out with like some. Okay, he does swap into Incineroar. -1 in attack. It does affect the. It does affect that. Pelipper is actually a really speedy Pokemon, which is good for me. It is a focus stash, so that means Whirlwind would be really bad of a choice here. It does use Hurricane now. What we're going to do here is make sure Pelipper does take damage, or whoever he swaps in. We are going to run Protect the Glaceon. Ah, I see. Yeah, we were thinking the exact same thing. The one thing I will still say that I should do is definitely fix the problem I had with. I should have protected it. It's a mistake I can't do further up. Before I click the last button, I have to think about what moves they're really gonna use. He actually hits a double protect. He actually hits a double. That is wild in my opinion. Oh, you're taking so much more damage than what I did. Just a rough skin to recall. Well, Twisted Dimension turned to normal, so like we're gonna do Trick Room again, and then we're actually gonna Mega Evolve, and since I do know that Pelipper does not have a move that can take out Garchomp, even with Rain on top of that. Oh shoot, my headphones are dying, which is really unfortunate. That means stream will probably end soon. He withdraws into Archdalon. Oh shoot. Yeah, this is one of the problems I knew I would run into. Does it have stamina is the question. Trick Room. It does not have stamina. Good to know, good to know. I think I'm probably gonna use the Dragon type move him. There's something. He could be sending in this Incineroar here, to be honest. I believe Garchomp can... Oh, he does send in Dragonite. Oh, beautiful. Do a bit of chip damage with that, and then we use Dragon Breaks Whip. Since I do outspeed the Dragonite, and Archdalon and probably outspeed. That was a foul play. Do a bit of chip damage there. Breaks Whip. And boom. Takes out the Dragonite. Does really good damage. Plus full attack file, but like it doesn't really matter. He's probably gonna use Draco Meteor. No. I do not know if I do live it. No wait, yeah, I was half HP. No, I'm not living that. Oh shit! Actually, that's really fucking bad. I used to remember. I should have just used ground type move. I should have taken out Dragonite and then you should ground type move. I don't know what to do against Incineroar here. Intimidate. Yeah. Is that even possible? I don't think it is. Yeah, I threw this. Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, that does huge chip damage actually. Even if I protect, it gives me like. I need to basically crit every turn. His losses. It's a bit. It's a bit stupid. I don't know why he's stalling so much. Like, yeah, I should have protected first turn. I would have won if I would have double protected. Or just protected on... You know one? I should just be running protect per turn. I played really badly. Okay. Ooh. Actually, you know, might bring a Rosary this turn. I do think Garchomp will be the choice, but I do want to run Rosary here. I think. Good. Not really want to do anything against you. It's Jason. It all depends on how much. I mean, it covers the rest, so. The only thing it might be Gyarados, but like if he Mega Evolves, I mean, not really. I just don't have anything for Dark type. Crocodile and Gyarados. Actually, oh my god, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Wait, what the hell? My Milotic actually one-taps here. Yo, I don't think he realized what he just unleashed. I don't think he knows at all, but he used least. Or is that Force Swap? Oh, fuck off, man. I should have used Ice Beam to Gyarados. Or no, I should have not done that. I should have used... Yeah, I think used Protect first turn on my Vodic at this point. You've been screwed over every time. He's mega evolving and he might actually protect on Charizard. No, he's probably using Solar Beam. He's waiting who's faster, his Charizard or Gyarados. Gyarados stats go down, so... I do think that's gonna take out my Milotic. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think to see my last Pokemon. No. He only has 2 Pokemon left, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yes, he does. So that into Brock Slide as well. Yeah. I think he's just lossy. Battery is slow in my headphones, sadly. I don't really have anything to charge them with. It's a bit unfortunate. I should... Yeah, 10%. I'll probably play until I hit Ultra Ball and... Like, I get why he did that. Did I just miss? Oh, I see what he's doing. Yeah. I'm forced to. That wasn't the last turn of it, wasn't? No, Trick Room's up one more turn. Which is actually perfect for me. Flood Bomb and then take them both off with Frog Slide. And you miss the Charizard. Actually, unbelievable, man. I'm just gonna do something that's 100% accurate. So I should have done that from the start, but like, I was not expecting that to do that much damage. It has to be. Wait, actually, I lose thanks to that. It's going for... He actually wins to a fucking lucky crit. Actually, unbelievable, man. Well, That's gonna be the end for stream. I made it through half of what I want to. I'm gonna come back with hopefully make a level 1 tomorrow. So.